Hello everyone. Today let us know about the project cable billing system. So first let us extract the zipped file. We can see that the file is extracting and the folder has been created. So inside this we can see there are 3 zipped files. Let us extract all the 3 here. So we can see that the files have been extracting now and the folders has been created. So let us wait until all the 3 files has been extracted and the folders for all the 3 must get created. So now we can see that all the 3 folders have been created and source code includes the PHP files, and in the database backup we have the SQL file. So let us rename it as a cable operator desk. Now let us view the report. This includes different project reports. Let us copy the source code and go to C drive, open the XAMPP folder and open htdocs folder. So here let us paste the source code. So this is because I have installed XAMPP control panel in the C drive. So wherever you have installed, go to that particular drive, go to the XAMPP folder, go to htdocs folder and paste it. So now it is done and we can view the PHP files which are required to execute the project under this particular folder. So let us open the XAMPP control panel and let us start Apache and MySQL server. So here we can see that both the servers are running. Now let us copy the name of the folder source code. So once it is copied, let us open a browser. So I am using a Chrome browser. You can use any of the browser, but Chrome browser is more effective. So let us type localhost / and then paste the name what we have copied, that is source code. Click on enter. So this will open the project cable operator desk, but we have not imported the database. So let us open a new tab and type localhost / PHP myadmin. So this will open a MySQL server. By clicking on databases, we can create the database here. So let us create the database. So we have to copy the name of the database what we already have, that is cable operator desk. Click on create. Now the database has been created. We can add the tables here, but since we already have the table, let us import it. Click on choose file and select the SQL file cable operator desk and then click on go. So this will take some time to upload depending on the size of the file. So now the database has been uploaded. The cable operator desk database has got 7 tables. The first table area, this includes the different area details, that is under which the cable operator is working. Then billing, this includes the customer's billing details. And under customer, the various customers they have been registered to the web page can be viewed over here. And in invoice, the different invoices generated and what is the payments done, all that can be viewed over here. And in print data, what data must be printed in the bill is mentioned over here. And in tariff plan, here the different plans are available for different locations, that is different areas. And under user, the different users, that is the different operators as well as the admin of the web page, that is different people who work in the cable company. So this is a cable application which is an cable operator desk where the customers can register to the web page and they can make their payments online, and admin is the one who manages the entire web page, and there is an operator for different areas. So the customers must register, then they can log in only if they are valid customers of that particular cable company. Now let us log in as the admin. Under login panel, the admin can log into the portal by entering their login ID and password. Once the admin enters the login ID and password, the dashboard is available where they can view the total number of records present in different tables. In my profile, they can update their profile details and change password. They can make changes to their password details. Under customer, in add customer, here the admin can add the customers manually, and then they can provide the username and password to the customers. But let us not add the customer here. Let us make the customer registration in the customer registration panel. So the admin can view the different customers. In case if those customers are no longer a customer of this particular cable operator, then they can delete the details. Under add operator, the different operators can be added here by the admin. The operator has the limited authority over the system, that is they can only view the details of the customers of their location only, their area only, and they can view the invoice details, billing data, billing reports, etc. But they cannot make any changes to the details. Once the operator is added, then the area must be added. Here the operator must be selected, that is which operator will be assigned to which particular area. Then once the area is added, here the area name must be entered. Then the note, that is description about the area, must be entered. Then the status must be selected as active, and by clicking on submit, the area will be added, and under view area, the details about the area can be viewed here, and who is the operator assigned for that particular area can be viewed. This can be edited also. Under tariff plan, here the admin must add the different tariff plans for different areas. They must select the area first. Then the plan term must be entered, selected. Then name of the plan. What is the name of the plan? And what is the rate of this particular plan? So different area will have different plans. So based on the area, the plans will be applied for different customers of that particular area. Under note, the description about the plan can be written. That is what are the channels available. All such details can be added here. Once the tariff plan is added, this can be viewed, and so if after adding the tariff plan, we can add any many number of plans for one particular area. So let us add some more plans. So the name of the plan, plan rate, and the note must be added. Then the status must be selected as active. Under view tariff plan, here the different plans for different locations can be viewed. So here we can view the different plans for various locations. This can be edited as well as deleted. So now let us log out from the admin. Now let us make the customer registration. The customer must register from the customer registration panel. They must enter their name. Then their date of birth must be entered. Then the area under which they are residing. So the location must be entered. Then the tariff plan which they want to choose. Then the login ID and the password must be added here. Once the password is added, the confirm password also must be entered. Then the address of the customer is required. Once the address is entered, the email ID must be entered. Then the contact number, which is not mandatory, but the mobile number is mandatory here. There is a contact number, it can be entered, or mobile number can be entered. Then by clicking on register, the customer will be registered, but here there is a login ID mistake. So in the login ID you cannot have the email ID. So click on register. Now the customer record is inserted. We have registered the customer. Now let us log in as the admin, because admin must approve the customer registration. Only then the customer can log in. Under view customer, here the customer can view the different customers registered, and they can view the status, that is pending. So only if the status is active, that is if it is confirmed by the admin, only then they can log into their account. So here the TIN number, set-top box number must be added by the admin, and also VC number must be added by the admin. So these three will be added only after the cable installation in the customer's house. So after that the account of the customer will be activated. So now we can see that the customer's account is activated and the customer code is also available now. So let us open an incognito window and let us open the project over here. It is localhost source code. Now here let us log in as the customer. So the login ID and password must be entered to log into the web page. So now here the current plan can be viewed, then the invoice detail can be viewed, that is once the customer registers his first installment, that is first invoice will be auto generated. Then in the change password they can make changes to their password details. In my profile they can update their profile details. So in case if their address has been changed or email ID or any of the contact details has been changed, then that can be updated over here. Under my plan, the plan selected by the customer can be viewed by them, and what is the rate of that particular plan. Under invoice, in view invoice, in the admin can view the invoice generated for the customer, and this can be deleted also. Under invoice report, the customer can view their invoice report, and under make payment the customer can make their payment here. So they can make the full payment or they can also make half of the payments, that is how much ever money they have that they can make, and the balance amount also will be added. Then they can add the transaction type, the card holder's name, the card number must be entered, and the expiry date of the card must be entered. Then the CVV number must be entered. So once the payment is done, the receipt is available. So here the payment date and the amount paid is available to view. This can be printed also. And the payment report, the payment detail can be viewed with the date and the type of payment, and the receipt also can be viewed. And in the customers window also, under view payments, the payment done by different customers can be viewed, as well as the payment receipt also can be viewed. So the receipt can be printed here by the admin. Under invoice, here the admin can select the customer and then can enter the invoice cost, then the bill date can be entered, that is before which date the bill must be paid, and the note must be entered, the description. In case if it is a balance amount, then the description in the note, the description can be added. By clicking on submit, the invoice will be created, and under view invoice, the invoice generated can be viewed by the admin, and this can be deleted also. So under customer, we can view the invoice report. The customer can view it and make the payment if they wish to make the payment. Before the due date, they must make the payment. So let us log out from the customer, and also let us log out from the admin. So this is about the project cable operator desk. Thank you for watching the video. For further queries, kindly visit our webpage. Thank you.